I'm bored, like really bored. Please help me. I mean, I can't name the video boredom got a new best friend. I can't do that again. That's just foul. I can't do that. I'm in my PJ still though, because it is the raining hell outside. It stopped raining, but like it is really soggy out there, and it's been raining all day. Up until now, the summer break has been dry. It was just sunny days outside. But then today, for some reason, it rained, and now I'm stuck here, all bored, questioning whether or not I even have hobbies. And it took me like 7.5 hours until I remembered that I know how to draw. So in those 7.5 hours, I watched Coco Crack. So I'm just gonna draw Coco Crack fan art. I want to get that bow in there, so that means that Susan's gonna have to be on the right side. Sheepy's gonna have to be on the left. Honestly, hold on. Okay, that's the first chapter. It's like, it's easy to find which chapter it is when there's only 2 of them. Also, these are like the most basic ass character designs. Like, damn. I mean, I guess he did go through the trouble of like adding that one extra dot there, you know. Good thing I don't got OCD or none of that. Okay. The light rendering on this camera, it's almost like it's from like 2016 or something. I don't know. Like the only redeeming quality of this phone being really old, that's from 2016 at least, which is like dangerously old. Not dangerously old because it's really old, but dangerously old because I really wish it wasn't that old. Like, there's no way it's been 8 years since 2016, even though I wasn't really sentient yet. No, I was. I mean, to be honest, it's not really the year itself I care about. It's just all the traditions started by that year. Because, like, after 2016, all of the, like, the water bottle flipping things, I could never look at a water bottle the same. You know, I already knew that it's no longer for drinking. Well, I mean, it is, but that's... There's other things you can do with it. And, you know, even if you weren't alive in that time... Oh my god, where's the eraser? Even if you weren't alive in that time, you can still, like, find out just because my stupid ass is going to be flipping water bottles at, like, the next party or whatever. When I finish a bottle of water, even then I try to flip it, even though I know for a fact it's not going to land. Okay. I was going to say something. I mean, it wasn't going to be something smart, but I was going to say something. Oh, I also watched Chainsaw Man for the first time. A lot of my friends told me it was like the same thing as Dawn to Dawn. No, it isn't. It isn't. There's a difference. In Dawn to Dawn, I was starting to regret watching it by like the first episode. By the first episode, I was already like, huh. Yeah, I probably shouldn't watch this with my family. But no, that's different. Because in Chainsaw Man, it took me 2 episodes to get there. So. Yeah. That's a massive difference. Also, like, you cannot... I think what they're trying to point at is that Ken Takakura and the Chainsaw Man, whatever the hell his name is, I still don't know what it is. That they're, like, the same person almost. And, like, if you genuinely think that, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, because, like, something's wrong with you. You definitely have a problem. They are not even remotely similar. Like, what? Okay, I can kind of see, like, the morphing part, you know what I mean? From, like, some kind of curse, but what you gotta understand is the difference in how they got it. Or I guess they did both get it through deals, kinda. But, like, what kind of deal? I read the entirety of the Dandadan manga. He does eventually lose it. Okarun does eventually lose the Turbo Garni powers. Whereas the Chainsaw Man, I'm pretty sure if he dies, then that's the end. Like, it's all determined by whether or not he dies. Oh, and another difference, the Dandadan, I only pirated the manga. I watched the anime completely legally. Same cannot be said about Chainsaw Man. But, like, the difference between the Chainsaw Man and those Jerkmate CPR ads was a lot smaller. Because, like, let's be honest, that guy is a freak. Like, he is a freak. Dude, I do not trust him around my kids. Actually, no, okay, he's not that freaky, but you know what I mean. Honestly, Japanese culture in general is just no. Like no, I don't take your kids on vacation to Japan. Worst idea ever. Speaking of which, my friend, the other day, when I went on an adventure with him, Zender, I guess I could call him, he went to visit Japan. I mean, yeah, there was a lot of culture shocks. Like, why the hell is there a matcha flavor for everything? Damn, that's crazy. No, also, like, why isn't there vanilla flavor for anything? It's like, there's only really, like, vanilla flavored Tootsies. You know what I'm talking about? At least over in America. But, like, for my art project at school, oh yeah, I need to show all the art from my school. From my art project at school, it was like you got a piece of candy or something, and then you just made a really big copy of that out of cardboard. And I chose White Rabbit candy. It's like the Shanghai-based Chinese, like, candy that tastes like vanilla. It's so good. It tastes just like that Tootsie Roll vanilla, except better because it's harder, longer lasting, and part of the wrapper's edible for some reason. What is that pattern? Hold on. I see some like a pattern here. Oh, I shot myself. I burnt myself. Okay, I wasn't even focusing on where I was drawing there. What the heck? It's like, I don't want to look through the camera while I draw, because it's just delayed, you know what I mean? Like, I can't actually see what I'm drawing until like 2 seconds after my camera finally renders it in. That's just too much erasing. But I finished the first half. I'm probably gonna shade the second half, but not shade the first half, because the second half has to look evil, and I don't know how to shave the first half without looking evil, so. Okay. Hang on, okay. And then like this, and then there's an eyeball here. Give her much larger eyes, because I don't know, it just seems right. What I really want to know now is how I make these things glow. Man, I was watching this and I got to see Will Dog, like an IRL clip of Will Dog. He's grown up so much. I miss the days when Will Dog would just get beat up by Roscoe McGillicuddy. Not verbally assaulted by Roscoe McGillicuddy. Those were the good days. Well, I mean, he would verbally assault Roscoe McGillicuddy. I'm not framing Roscoe McGillicuddy. Roscoe McGillicuddy didn't do anything illegal. And I guess Wilbur didn't either, I think. I don't know, back when wait, hold on, which Wilbur am I talking about? Oh, no, Will Dog. No, Wilbur assaulted people. Will Dog did not, I think. Oh, they're both British. Damn, that's crazy. Who does Will Dog even voice? Hold on, yeah, actually. No, who does Will Dog voice in Coco Crack? In Coco Crack series, like, who does he play as? Because, like, now I'm confused. Okay. And then it goes up, like, right here. Into the bow, and then we just don't see any wool. I'm gonna put a little bit there. There we go. It's like, yeah. No, I know. I'm gonna redo that patch of wool. Actually, yeah, I might have to rework all of her wool now. Man, and I was thinking about drawing comics. No, I did make like one comic, but it was literally like 2 strips. No, not just 2 strips. No, hold on. No, 2 pages. There you go. I don't know how many strips per pages. It was like, because like each strip was only 2 panels long. Plus, since I've never actually read a comic before, only mangas, I don't. Unless you count like that one Scholastic series, Sisters. Well, yeah, no, it's not just Sisters. There's like, there's Guts. You know, remember that book? And Sisters, Smile. The one with like the braces on the title. All the titles had like emoji figures, kind of. It was about like growing up or whatever. Okay. Oh, all right. Oh, I got a really, really important question now. Am I in some sort of trouble for like admitting to pirating? Like, can I get in trouble for that? Man, I saw Pixie make a video. My friend Pixie. I don't actually know him in any way in like a personal level. All I really do know is that we like the same video games and he's Russian. Well, actually, I'm not even sure if he's Russian. I just saw a bunch of Russian letters. I saw a bunch of Cyrillic text and now I just assume he's Russian. Or like, or maybe he's from like Central Asia or East Europe or Russia. One of those 3. And now I'm going to draw a round, shiny nose. With like a part shining ear. And then I'm going to zoom in way more than I really need to. Ooh, this video's gone long. What the heck? It's like 14 minutes now. Okay. Did you just hear that? I just heard that. There was thunder crackling. Also, I tried to breathe like how my mom does. She breathes so heavily. I don't know if everyone's mom does that. I'm just going to wait until I see some meme about that and whether or not I relate. Okay, I haven't finished the body yet, but I will. maybe. Does it go out? It does go out a little. Can I go lower? Dang it, I don't have the bottom of the image. I'm just gonna assume it looks something like this, maybe. Alright, that can't be. No. Too low. Hold on. I'm just gonna like siphon right back to Will Dog. What happened to Will Dog? He's all grown up now. I can remember from like 2019, he would just watch, he'd make these like reaction videos to Roscoe McGillicuddy YTP edits. And he would just make fun of them, I guess. Or kind of criticize them. I don't know. I wouldn't say he criticized them. His lazy ass was doing much better. I remember at like the beginning of the video, he's like, oh, I'm going to do some more reaction content because it's lazy and y'all seem to like it. So. Alright, I remastered her dress. I don't actually have any reference for any part of the dress underneath, like this chest area, so. I'm going to have to draw those wrinkles on my own. Yeah, just one wrinkle here, a lot more wrinkles down towards the bottom. Put like a temporary wrinkle here, one of these. And I think they go higher as you go along. But that should be it. Given there's a shadow here, I'm going to assume that the light source is from here. So all shadows caused by said wrinkles in question are just going to be like right here. This is what happens when you pay attention in the anime you watch. Not to the plot though. Ew, who does that? Okay. And I guess I should put some here. I guess. Oh, and as for the eye, Will Dog he's a big boy now. I mean, actually, I'm pretty sure Will Dog still does the same shit where he just reacts and stuff. And, like, hopefully Coco Crack's also, like, constantly making fun of him the same way Roscoe McGillicuddy does. But if not, then I guess I'll do it. I mean, my lazy ass isn't really doing much. Okay. Made it look, like, kind of evil-ish. Well, yeah, I'm just not gonna put any shading whatsoever on Susan. But, oh, right, she has arms. Crap. About to make her look buff. Oh, I got a bunch of old drawings from, like, 4th grade for just piggy characters. Different times, man. And they were, like, really shitty, too. So, yeah, it was fun to look back at them. But honestly, I look back at drawings from, like, 7 months ago and go, like, ew. Okay, I have no reference for the baseball bat I'm about to draw, so. Don't look at me as if I did. Okay. And then I delete this line here. And, oh, I gotta show Ryan Tyne how to draw. I also gotta show that drawing of Kirby's feet that I drew while I was in Oklahoma the other weekend. This is what happens when I upload for the first time in, like, 3 years. Something feels wrong here. That's not how you grip a bat. Okay, the position I've been sitting in has cut off complete blood flow from my pinky finger. And it, like, really hurts there now. Like, a lot. Like, really badly. Like, please. Okay, hold on. I need to stop. I can't even feel it. Oh, no, never mind. Blood's rushing back. My left hand in general is going to feel really weird now. But I got this image here. Boom, I just took an image while recording. So now I got a thumbnail. I forgot to shade her arm though, so. Ta-da! Well, ta-da! Okay. And you know what? I'll put some darkness on the very side here as well. Honestly, this is like a really ugly arm. And I don't like the fact that I shaded this part of skin, but not her head. I mean, I don't like the fact I did that. But I do like the fact that it's short in time, so